Hey there everybody, it's Anaconda Squeeze, once again here in Skyrim for the PS4. Today I'm bringing you an update of an old mod that we used to have on the channel. Now what we're going to be looking at today is the Project Hippie mod. Way back in 2016, I did a video on this one. It was very popular, the community loved it, I loved it. For whatever reason, it disappeared from the mod screen, but yet it still was already in your game if you had installed it. You couldn't see it on the mod page unless you went into your load order, so it was always there, but no new players could get it, and you couldn't adjust it. Well, back in 2018, it looks like Rifleman 399 put it back on the page, so I'm going to show you guys what happens when you install this mod. Now, I had to take off the original. If you did already have it installed on your game, you're going to have to go through the load order and take it off manually, just delete it, and then get the new one from the link down below in the video description. So what we're going to show here is a before and after of just a couple towns, the first one being Riverwood. This is Riverwood before. Like, look how empty this looks. I've had Project Hippie on for years now, 5 years, and just looking at this right now, it already looks barren. So we're going to do a quick run through just so you guys can kind of see what's happening. Just so we'll do a before and after of this, and I think we're going to do Whiterun as well. But it just affects so many things in the game, and it makes it look so much better. This looks like barren from what I'm used to. Oh, I took all the other mods off. I wanted to make sure that there was no other environment affecting mods on here, so that you're getting the straight change. Like, this is a big empty path this way. Like, yes, there's trees where you are in a forest, but just it seems to be just missing something. It could be better, it could be more lush, it could be more green. Now what we'll do is we'll head back, let's install Project Hippie, and we'll check out what happens. Already this looks fantastic. Now what I forgot to mention is that Project Hippie doesn't just do the interiors of towns, it does also do the area around the town. So you get these trees here we didn't have before, already so much greener. Now we're gonna head through Riverwood here, and you'll just, like, right off the bat, like, boom, big tree right here, big tree right there. Like, yes, this is a logging town, it's great and stuff like that, but it shouldn't have cut down so many trees. Like, this still makes it wonderful. Like, this is beautiful. This just makes it look the shade, like, look, it's a little bit cozier, it's not as barren, you can't just see straight ahead of you. This looks like a wonderful mountain town. I love this. This is, like, honestly, this is probably one of my favorite mods of all time. See, like, even here, there's trees in here now. It just makes the world look better. It makes it more immersive. It, like, brings the green out. Like, Skyrim is a game notorious for having, like, too much yellow and gray and brown, and this is just a pop of green everywhere. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, check out that dead guy. But yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful game. Now, it doesn't do just Riverwood. We're gonna check out Whiterun as well here, but, like, it's just, it's wonderful. I will post a little, like, thing in the top corner now, going back to the original video, which I do apologize, it does have some swearing in it. It was way back in 2016 when the rules were a little bit different. The next area we want to look at here is Whiterun. Look at already, there's no trees in sight, there's only a few bushes. We get, of course, the evergreen, or the evergleam, I can't remember what it's called. But, like, just going through here, just these small saplings, nothing really happening here. It looks lackluster. It's not very green. It's a lot of gray and a lot of brown going through. It just could use a little zhuzhen up, if you will. Like, look up here. Like, there's so much empty space. I've been playing for so long with it on that, like, I just don't realize how much empty space there is. A quick peek back here. Let's hop over the wall and continue on. I just want to give you a quick rundown. We don't want to spend too much time in here on the before, but I do want to make sure we get an accurate depiction of, like, kind of what's going to change in here. Just a lot of browns and a lot of grays. Now, I do have the less yellow filter mod on here, just so we remove a lot of that, like, color, because we want to get the yellow out of there, so when the green comes in, it pops. Okay, let's have a peek now with Project Hippie on. So pretty already. Like, they're just gorgeous. So the fact here that we get a different tree, like having all of these birch trees, whereas with Riverwood we had all the evergreens, like, it fits with the area it's working around. This is just phenomenal. Like, just, I love having this around. This is what Whiterun looks like to me. In my head, if you get rid of all the mods, this is what Whiterun should look like. It should look like this. It should have these beautiful birch trees. It should have, like, the little extra, like, foliage around. Like, this looks so pretty. This is in my head what it looks like without mods. This is what it should have been. And Project Hippie is really phenomenal because it works with so many other mods. I know that the Spring Trees mod works really well with this inside. I know that there's been a couple little additions. Now, the only time it ever has like some big problems is when you start putting in mods that change just the town. So I know like the Whiterun overhaul, Kato's Whiterun, stuff like that. That's gonna have some clipping, but that's supposed to happen. Like, actually, I think that Kato's Whiterun even worked really well with these. I think Kato's mods and Project Hippie went really well hand in hand with this. But just, it's a gorgeous mod. It takes the vanilla part of the game and makes it so much better. Like, you can't just see blue sky and gray buildings in here. Like, you get a really nice contrast. The orange of the trees pops. Oh, so good looking. But yeah, I'll put a link down below, like I said before. Make sure you guys check it out. This has been, like, honestly, it's okay, Dragon. This has been one of the most popular videos we've ever done back in 2016. I'm so glad this came back. I'm upset that it took me three years to go back and find out that it was back on, but it was just gorgeous. Make sure, again, like I said, if you already have this installed from way back in 2016, you go into your load order and you delete it and get the new one and put it in there. Just phenomenal. I hope this lets you guys have this little piece. This is just so wonderful. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you like down below, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell. We do a lot of streaming series on here where we check out some mods that are maybe too big or too small to get their own video on this series, so make sure you come join us. We have a lot of fun. We talk with some mod devs that want to join in. It's a great time. Until next time, my name is Anaconda Squeeze, and I will see you all later. Bye.